if somebody told you about a place where they sell the best akara bread at an affordable rate, a very affordable rate, the best akara bread, and you get to the location of this place and it's looking all dirty, and the akara seller, looking very, very shabby. My dear, would you still buy that akara bread? No, because that would be a very, very bad sight. That's exactly what a bad thumbnail can do to your video. Yes, so once you have a bad thumbnail, no matter how valuable your content is, nobody is clicking. And if nobody is clicking, YouTube will not recommend your videos to people who ought to see it. Yes, so because many people do not know that your click-through rate actually helps YouTube recommend your video. The more the people click, the more YouTube sees your video as something valuable to recommend to a larger audience. So you need to get that thumbnail running and glowing. You might think about it as a very small aspect of your content creation journey here on YouTube, but it is not. Your thumbnail is the very first thing people see when they come across your video. It is literally like your first impression. So you have to get that impression right. Hi, my name is Louisa. I help content creators go from 0 to 100, starting where they are with what they have, without need to break the bank, and yet get optimal results. Yes, so, and if you're looking today to learning how to create that breathtaking, attractive, and very likable thumbnail, this is your one-stop video. I'm going to be teaching you today how you can create an amazing thumbnail for free without breaking the bank. Yes, so just using your phone and some AI tools, of course. So guys, let's dive right into it.
In this tutorial, we'll be using two powerful tools to design our eye-catching YouTube thumbnail. The first tool is Canva for the actual design, and the second tool is our AI tool, specifically ChatGPT, to help us create an SEO compliant caption and our props. Both tools are available on mobile and desktop, so you can follow along no matter what device you are using. I'll advise that you take a good picture, the one you'll be using for the thumbnail, preferably in a plain background. Secondly, I'll just be showing you what the Canva interface looks like and the tools we'll be working with. So here's the first interface you see, and on the left hand side, you see a bar that says Create, Home, Projects, Templates, Brand, Canva AI, Apps. The icons that are important to this tutorial are 1. Create and Template. So we use the Create when we want to begin a design from scratch, but we'll be using Template because we just want to customize an existing design. Canva makes designing easy. So there are already made designs that you can customize. We'll be using a template for our main design, but for now, let's create something new so I can show you how the tools work. Now, I'll click on Create and I'll choose the blank YouTube thumbnail. You see a bar at the left. This time, it has design, elements, text, brand, upload and all. I'll choose elements. Element houses the graphics, shapes or any props we need for our design. You just need to type in the props you need and it would come up. I chose the square shape. I do that by clicking on the shape and dragging it to the middle. Once it's in the middle, you can use the cursor at the edge to play around the shape. You can use the side cursor to reduce or increase the length, and clicking on the side arrow that looks like a circle will rotate the shape or whatever is in the middle that needs to be rotated. You can also change the color of the shape by clicking on the color wheel at the top bar. The top bar also has lots of features. The text, like the name implies, will help you write on the design. You can move the text around by clicking on it and pushing it to the direction you want it to go. You can also change the font by going to the bar on the top and clicking there. You can align the text to when you click here, and you can do a more advanced edit by increasing the space between letters. Now for the position, you can use it when placing multiple elements. Use the position to bring elements forward and to send them backwards. The animate icon is used for videos mostly. So for the upload, every file that you want to use from your phone or system has to first be uploaded on the Canva app. You click on upload and it takes you right to your gallery or to your file or wherever you have saved whatever documents you'll be using. And once you open it, it is being saved on the Canva app. Most of the uploads here were AI generated. So I generated the pictures on ChatGPT and I'll be showing you how I did that later in this tutorial. So once I click on a picture under my upload, it comes to the middle like this. Alright, now let's go back to the original interface. To do that, we will click on home. To generate part of the prompts for this design, we will head to ChatGPT and input this prompt. You can stop for a bit and take a screenshot. Then we wait a few minutes for ChatGPT to generate the picture. ChatGPT has 3 free trials every day. Afterwards, we go to the Canva app and we click on templates. Then you will type in YouTube thumbnail to restrict your search, as there is a wide array of templates for different purposes, e.g. mockups, flyers, etc. So I chose this thumbnail because it is very attractive. You must be very careful when choosing a template. Colors matters because brighter colors are eye-catching and it would aid your viewers when making a decision on what video to watch on YouTube. Let's go ahead and customize this one. I go ahead and delete the things that I don't want. Now, I would edit the text and write thumbnails. Mind you, the text on the thumbnail also has to be SEO compliant. This means that you cannot just write anything on your thumbnail. You can go to ChatGPT to give you a caption that will optimize search on whatever topic you want to talk about. After I have done this, I go to Element and search for hand holding phone. You need to be precise when searching for a prop on the Canva element. I found it and then I rotate it to where I want it to be. Then I go to the top bar and use the flip feature to turn it to the left hand side. So I click on flip and click on flip horizontally and adjust it to where I want it to be. The leaf prop and the food, I just want them to be transparent so that it will give that illusion. So I click on transparency and make them transparent. I don't think I need the food icon, so I click on it and I backspace it, I delete it. This looks good. So I go to the element again and get a phone prop. This time I get a mock-up prop that will allow me put a picture inside the phone, such as this. Then I adjust it to my preferred location, which is display, so it looks like the hand is holding the phone. Most of the other hand holding a phone props on Canva that actually have a mock-up space where pictures can fit in are paid, so we use this method instead. After adjusting this, I go to my uploads and click on our AI generated props. I also click on the picture that I want to use for the design and then drag them towards the phone. Now that they are inside the phone prop, I click on the picture inside the phone and I rotate it to fit in just the way I want it to be. I go to the element again. This time I type square because I want a shape I can manipulate. I click on the edge and adjust it to a rectangular shape and then rotate it and move it to where I want it to go, which is right here. Then I also resize my AI generated picture to fit in. Designing your thumbnail is all about being creative. Creative enough to put your props together in such a way that it is not overcrowded, but simple, chic, and attractive. I'll go ahead and change the color of the rectangle. I will go to color and click on white, then go to text to add a heading. I'll put in a caption that is SEO compliant. I will click on the text and write my SEO compliant caption, such as this: the best thumbnail tutorial, the keywords being thumbnail and tutorial. I'll adjust that to expand it better to fit into the rectangle. Then I'll go to my upload and import other pre-uploaded pictures such as my Canva logo and my ChatGPT logo. You can get these copyright-free pictures from Shutterstock, and then I would adjust them to the size I want them to be by clicking on the circle on the edge and dragging them in or out just to make them bigger or smaller. Before placing any uploaded image into the phone prop, I first lock the existing image to prevent it from changing. To do this, I click on the picture. Once you click on the picture, you see a padlock icon appear alongside with other icons. Click on the padlock icon twice to lock the picture inside the phone prop. This way, you can adjust your uploaded items freely over the image without affecting it. Once you adjust them to the size you want by clicking on the circle on the edge and dragging in to zoom in or out, and then further arranging them to fit into the space that you want them to fit into, your design is ready. Voila! My thumbnail is ready to be exported. I know it looks beautiful. Now to export your thumbnail, click on share at the top right, select download, choose your format, preferably PNG, and then your thumbnail is ready to be used once you click on download. Remember that designing a good thumbnail is all about creativity. Combine your elements in such a way that it looks clean, chic, eye-catching, and SEO optimized. Don't overdo it. Simplicity is elegant and powerful when it comes to designing thumbnails.
If you have found this video helpful, I want you to subscribe to this channel. Also click on the notification bell so you can get notified when contents like this come up. And share this video to that friend that you know would also be beginning their content journey and might just need a little help. This video will go a long way to helping them. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.